What do you think this is? And a banana style even. We want to go. Yeah, we want to go to Maine's Mountain Path. We can go to the cathedral, see if anything new's going on here. These two bracers are here, of course. So we need this herb and this nutrient-rich berry. Yep, I think we got everything. Shall we deliver all this to the Archbishop? We came here to deliver the medicinal herbs requested by the Archbishop. We were done in no time thanks to Aeolia, who knew exactly what we were looking for. Her doctor's license isn't just for show, that much I know. During the anniversary festival, Mass will be held in the cathedral. It looks like visitors from abroad have started to trickle in as well. That's nice. You gotta appreciate those shenanigans. For some reason, I get the feeling that the children don't respect me very much. In today's Mass, for example, one of the boys suddenly kicked my rear end. I was upset, of course, so I chased after him, but then I started having fun and the two of us were laughing by the end of it. But as a sister of the Septian Church, I'd like to carry myself in a more elegant, dignified manner. Alrighty then, we're all having a good time. I came across a lady who was here visiting a grave the other day, and I suggested she try to enjoy herself a little, at least during the festival. In hindsight, that was rather insensitive of me. Yeah, it kinda was. What the heck? Did I just go through the platform? I think I did. How cool am I? Of course, you're here as always. I had the opportunity to talk to the gravekeeper when I finished paying my respects yesterday. He gave me the idea that it would be a waste to do nothing but pray during the anniversary festival. I suppose he has a point. Tonight I will enjoy Crossbell's night sky instead. Okay. If I ignore the fact... Okay. You say the same thing like a fart knocker. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Bum 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 bum. I can't go in. Sir, you can't go in there. It's okay. I'm the limo driver. The Crossbow Cathedral truly is an extraordinary feat of architecture, don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think? It's easily 2 or 3 times the size of any chapel in all the parishes I've ever been in. That's too bad. What's going on in here? Who wants to be arrested? Yesterday's sales were pretty good too, Adios. Please keep blessing me with this luck. Oh boy. I'm here praying for a safe trip. I'd be devastated if something happened to me now, during my big vacation. Adios, give me a hand here, alright? Archbishop Araldo's achievements left a significant mark on the pharmaceutical world. St. Ursula Hospital still prescribes medicines based on the foundations once laid by Archbishop Araldo, actually. For someone as clumsy as Sister Juju, she's a surprisingly good cook. I wonder if the kids are so drawn to her because of her cookies. Probably. I heard that there was some manner of fracas in the downtown district yesterday evening. And it wasn't just the use of the area. Supposedly the bracers and police got involved. The fray... They forgot an N. got involved in the fray as well.
Ooh.
Ah, so it was you four after all. Festivals are known for getting people excited, and yes, on occasion, this can mean they lose the ability to think rationally. However, the police need to be better than that. You should reflect on your actions. Sorry. Damn, this old timer's giving us one hell of a stink eye. I'm actually a little intimidated. He berated us! Madam M style. Well, I suppose we should feel fortunate that no one was hurt in the incident. I trust you will act with greater prudence in the future. Maybe. We behaved badly. What? I heard that the IBC CEO, Dieter Croy, uses his wealth to support various charity projects. As someone with the church, I can't stress enough how deeply I respect that man. Yeah, well... I bet he doesn't respect Steve Peterson even a little bit. Whenever I'm not teaching Sunday school, I'm preparing the children's next lessons. But sometimes the children still drop by to visit me and the others. Heh, from time to time, it gets a fair deal more lively in here than I expect. That's great. Alright. So we want to go to Rosenberg Studio, which is at the bus stop. So there should be a little optional scene there. With our two bracer buddies. Meh. Man, we haven't been here in a while. There's a shining palm. Well, that was fun. So far, we've yet to beat one of those a-holes. Do 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 do. Bow 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 bow. Do 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 do. Doll Studio. 989 Studios. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying. On the Shaggy Show, shit, we ain't playing. Bum 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 bum. Rot-row. How you doing? No one home? Joshua, are you positive this is the place? I don't have definitive proof, but everything we found out up until now points here. There's just too much information about the 13 factories even I don't know about. All we know is that it's a network of 12 workshops that have passed down ancient technology. And supposedly this doll studio is one of them. This is definitely the kind of place she'd stay at. What's the plan, Estelle? Should I go in and investigate? No, it's okay. Lucky for us, we aren't directly butting heads with the society this time. If I'm going to catch her, I'll have to play by the rules. If that's what you think is best, I'm with you. Besides, we still have that auction to worry about. Should we focus on that for now? Sounds good to me. Estelle? Joshua? Huh? Huh? The SSS? I think Steve Peterson owes Frank Solich an apology for letting him go after over 30 years with the university. You damn right he does. Son of a... Hey, what a surprise! I thought I was detecting a familiar presence, but I could not quite pinpoint who it was. Why the heck are you guys here? Does the Special Support section have some business with the studio? We were just stretching our legs for a bit. What about you? Did the Bracer Guild have a request here or something? Actually, we're here on personal business. Or we were, at least, but it looks like no one's in right now. On a lighter note, You guys put up a good fight yesterday. How you feeling? I'm a little sore, but fine overall. Forget us. After all that yesterday, the two of you look completely unaffected. What gives? Huh. You think? I guess these 2 years of walking everywhere has finally started to pay off. Meh. Sorry to cut our conversation short, but it's about time for us to start heading back to Crossbell City. I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Be careful on your way back, guys. Of course. You all stay safe, too. Stay safe, mucker father. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Even a moron could tell that they were hiding something from us. That may be true, but I did not sense any guilt coming from them. I don't think it's our place to stick our noses into their private matters. Joshua mentioned that the owner of the doll studio isn't home. Shall we head on back as well, then? Yeah, might as well. Might as well be walking on the sun and then the morning comes Pacific Coast Party. We all met Ren for the first time when we were here before. Did those two know her somehow? If you only knew, sir. If you only knew. Ba-na, 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 ba. Alright. Good times. How you doing, Mr. Monster? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Steve Peterson's a jerk! Woohoo! Alright, good times. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Ba-na-ba-na-ba-na-ba. I believe there is a fishing spot. I wouldn't mind going there. I wouldn't mind going there. Ooh. Tear bomb. Lots of tear bombs just randomly strewn about for whatever reason. Nobody knows why. Not even that Newfie character knows why. I don't remember where that fishing spot is exactly, but we'll find it. We'll figure it out. Gary Sharp style. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. I shot the wall for no reason whatsoever. The wall had to pay. The wall had to pay a heavy price for supporting Steve Peterson. Da-na-na-na. Nope, not over there. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Where am I going? Oh my god. Sometimes I disgust myself. Just the way it is. Can't do nothing about it. Ba-na-na, da-na-da-da-da. Ah, yeah, that's where it is. It's all coming back to me now. How you doing? Nobody knows what it's like. Alrighty then. Scenic spot. Do 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 do. You know what I'm talking about? Nothing is biting, stupid snow crab. You're useless, sir. You old bastard. Ah, what the hell? Do, 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 do. There we go, finally something. Something happens. Salmon. Steve Peterson didn't have any tact during the press conversation. If you're gonna fire Frank Solich, have some tact. You damn right. Steve Peterson is a menace to society. That's just the way it is. Can't do nothing about it. Salmon. But it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Woohoo! Rainbow trout. Oh, that's nice. Row style. Da 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 da. It's a hit. Rainbow trout. Bring. Like that time Steve Peterson went fishing and didn't catch anything and he got so salty. He had the lake completely dried up so nobody could ever fish there again. That's how big of a villain that guy is. Telling ya. Do 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 do. That man does not lose well. I'll tell you what. Snow crab. Steve Peterson once lost an online game of Tetris to a 4-year-old and got so salty he had that 4-year-old's parents both fired from their jobs. Talk about taking it to the extreme. That's just evil. Ba-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. Well, what the hell am I doing? There you go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright. 2 mains. Where there's a questicle. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Bum bum ba da da da. Bum 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 ba. Ba da 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 ba ba da ba da ba. Maine's mining village. Honk honk. Honk honk honk. Honk your horn if you're horny. What the hell's happening here? Is this America Village? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh geez, did I take the wrong bus? Maybe, but I think you'll be more than happy here in Mainz. This is the perfect place to take in some particularly desirable views. If you'd like, I would love to show you around. Man, I wanted to go visit America Village, but I ended up here instead. I guess I can take a look around while I'm here. The views from up this high should be pretty nice. Now, no need to be a stranger around little old me. Follow me and I'll show you the best view in all of Maine's heart. I heard the reason Steve Peterson fired Frank Zolich is because Frank beat him in a game of Stratego. Little fun fact for you. Bum 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 bum. I kind of wish I could see Daddy back when he was a miner. Meh. Huh, is this a mining helmet? Yeah, shut up, Miss Thing. You folks are from the CPD, eh? I appreciate you patrolling Mains, considering it's all the way out in the sticks. You know, everyone starts somewhere. Back before I ran this place, I was working the mines, mattock in hand. As long as you keep pushing forward, you'll be able to make it big. You're damn right. Woohoo! The abandoned part of the mine has become a bit of a problem for us, but I suppose there's no use worrying about it for now. We're far too short on hands to deal with it as things are. Once the youngsters get back, we can put together a more solid plan of action. Well, maybe if Steve Peterson didn't come in and fire a bunch of miners for no reason, you wouldn't be so short-handed. My husband's position as mine chief puts him in charge of the entire mining crew. Alex said his father is what inspired him to want to be a miner someday. I'm happy that he looks up to his father so much, but I can't help but worry for him. Mining certainly is a dangerous profession. Indeed it is. Do-do-do. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ha! There's that echo I was looking for. Man. Good times. Bum bum bum. How you doing? I'll be transporting some septium deposits over to the city today, so I thought I might as well check out the festival too. Oh, this is gonna be great. Maybe I should grab a bite to eat at Long Lao while I'm there. Maybe you should. Bum bum. There are tourists who would come to a deserted place like this at the height of the anniversary festival? Seriously? Well, I guess I can relate. I hate crowds more than anything. Yeah, crowds suck. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, that's the stuff. Okay. This is just iced tea, though. Crossbell State has been around 70 years now. More tourists decided to come for the festival this year, so that'll be good for business. Around this time of year, the miners flock over to the city, so profit is low. Low profit do. My lady is currently in the middle of negotiations, using her usual aggressiveness and vast supply of Mira, but these things are quite complex. Honestly, I'm feeling desperate, given that we've come this far. The least I can do is serve my lady to the best of my ability. That was about to piss me off. The mayor and I have been negotiating my purchase in some of Maine's septium crystals. He's a stubborn old man. No matter what I say, he just won't budge. I'll convince you. Just you wait. I, the daughter of an illustrious imperial merchant, will emerge victorious. You tell him. Athletic Director Steve Peterson has... Oh wait, I forgot each story I marked whether or not to read it and marked not to read it. Like that time Steve Peterson blackmailed a new studio preventing them from saying anything negative about him. Bob Ross camera style, even. I haven't been around many mining towns before, but I must say the scenery is pretty spectacular. There's all sorts of odd doodads to take a look at, too. Overall, I'm glad I visited. Let's attack aggressively, even. Did you know that my dad is Maine's official mine chief? That's because he's super strong and cool. That's why I'm going to be a miner just like him. Heh, jealous, aren't you? In the 70 years since Crossbell State was founded, the Empire and Republic's bickering has caused a lot of trouble for Maine's. It's calmed down somewhat thanks to the Non-Aggression Pact, but not many people in Maine legitimately trust the government. I don't think anybody trusts the government, ma'am. Just the way it goes. Life is so dull. Even going to some drinking party can't get me motivated. Not that I ever have any motivation. Oh well. It's the anniversary festival, so it's the perfect time to relax. Perfect time to relax and spread rumors about Steve Peterson. Even if it's pretty physically taxing, I always like my job. The mine chief drafts excavation plans every day, and it's up to the muscle to make it all happen. I've never been too good at using my noggin, so it's really the perfect job for me. Meh, he just called himself stupid. My husband is known for being one of the hardest working miners despite being so young. I suppose his one shortcoming is that he's not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I also find that part of what makes him cute. She called him dumb as well. He's stupid. Who what? Who what? Bum 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 bum. We've never had this many tourists then. I'm sure it's because Crossville is celebrating a very special 70th anniversary this year, so we want to talk to the mayor. The mayor? Mayo? We don't have any mayo. What to do, what to do. I can't send in the mine chief to exterminate those monsters. That'd be an execution. Good afternoon, Mayor Bixson. Special support section here. Oh, you came. I was hoping that you'd get here soon. You submitted a support request, right? Something about monsters in the mine. Yes, we're in a bit of a pickle. Hopefully it's a Clausen pickle. Deep in the mine, there's an abandoned area that has already been fully excavated. Last night, monsters began to emerge from it. Monsters running amok in the mine definitely doesn't sound safe. Does that sort of thing happen often? There have been many cases of monster outbreaks occurring in the vicinity of septium mines across the continent. Yup. Though the cause has not been explained yet, monsters are naturally attracted to septium crystals. Oh yeah, heard that plenty of times. Guess those suckers just can't get enough of the stuff. I think I remember learning about that as well. No matter the country, mines always face the risk of attracting monsters. So that's how it is. Normally our miners are tough enough to be able to drive away monsters without any issues. But most of the miners are in the city, celebrating the anniversary festival. We're short on manpower. We sealed off the abandoned mine entrance for now, but there's no telling how dangerous things will get if it's left unattended. That's why I'd like you all to exterminate the monsters in there. So what do you think? Will you take this one on for us? Sure. Understood. We'll take care of these monsters for you, no problem. Really? I'm in your debt once again. In that case, you'll be needing this. Get abandoned mine key. You'll have to trek pretty deep into the mine to reach the abandoned section, but this key will get you right inside. I'll be awaiting the good news. Try to be careful, alright? quest mine monster cleanup started. Do 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 and such. Bum 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 bum. To the mine. You know, before Steve Peterson has the mine shut down. Do 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 do. Gleam of Septium. Nice. A key borrowed from Mayor Bixen in Mainz. You use it to enter the abandoned mine in the mountains. Deep in the mountains. Alright, so there should be a door we can open in here. Here we go. The abandoned mine gate was opened. Ooh. I saw a chest. Bet you didn't know that. Do, 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 do. So this is the abandoned mine. Weird. I was expecting something much older or more dilapidated based on it being abandoned. In fact, the orbital lamps in here still look like they're being maintained. If they really are prone to monster outbreaks from time to time, I imagine they keep the area lit as a countermeasure. From the looks of it, it seems like the place is still being used for storage. Either way, it's nailed the abandoned aspect in one sense. All dim and spooky and full of creepy crawlies lurking around. Perfect place to send someone in on a dare and see just how long they last. Happy-go-lucky as always. We are here on work, remember? Not exploring some haunted house. Heh, I know. I can detect the presence of multiple monsters deeper in. The structure of the mine will likely get more complex the farther we go. We should proceed with caution. Let's attack aggressively. Absolutely. Let's try not to get lost while we're at it. Sounds like a plan. So basically you just want to clear out all the monsters. Meh. Get over the barrier, sir. Do it. Don't make me come over there. So I will do it, and you will not like it. Da, da, da. Are these new enemies? Yes, they are. Winged ant. Level 23, 853 HP. Large ant that grew wings. It seldom flies. Its blade-like arms are adept at catching prey. Drops red flies and antidote. Weak against earth and fire. That's fun. Fuck off! Fuck off! Why are you way in the back, sir? That's just inappropriate. Oh yeah! Aya! Aya! Sapato! Death Spiral. Kudo and such. Hey! Take it easy, Jack. Death Spiral! Ooh. Of course, that has a 10% chance of doing insta-death. Bum, bum, bum. Da, na, 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 na. Level 26. These fights actually aren't too shabby. 2 antidotes. Okay, one thing we need to do is... how do you, Yeah, formation. We need to change formation. This formation is terrible. What the beep? There we go. That's more like it. Alright, good times. The hell is that thing supposed to be? I don't even know. Cave anemone. Defeated, as a matter of fact. You know what I'm talking about? We're waiting on you, Miss Tio. Cave anemone, level 23, 1025 HP, lives in dark, deserted places with its colony, has hidden spines that poison and confuse, drops earthworm and sedative, very weak to fire, strong to water. Good to know. Fuck off! But we can just shoot you, and you know that's the end of that. These fights aren't too bad, experience-wise, which is nice. 2 sedatives and an earthworm. Earthworm gem, even. It's a bat! Oh no! Oh my god, he's coming after me! Somebody help! The bat's gonna defeat us! Oh no! Professional wrestling. Grave bat. Level 23, 838 HP, blind bat monster. Uses its sense of smell to track its foes. Beast flesh battle scope. Very weak to earth, also weak to water and fire. Good times. Fuck off! 666, that's convenient. Oh yeah! Sucks to be you, sir. Boom! Defeated. Beast flesh. Beast flesh. Chesticle. That is all. 100 earth, water, fire, and wind sepid. That's nice. Mind your own business. I have named so many videos that. Like, so freaking many. Yeah, I don't even know. But maybe you do. There's another door over here. There's a chesticle. 100 time space and mirage sapith. Why don't I just put all that in one chest? But whatever. Did you hear about the woman who had a craving for Goldia sepith? She just wanted some space, man. Get it? Space. Gold. You know what I'm talking about. It's a snail. Professional wrestling. Death Cargo. Oh, this enemy was in Cold Steel. Level 23, 974 HP. A snail with a very flexible shell that ricochets around in enemy groups. Drops chitinous shell and scorching wine. Very weak to wind and fire. Uh-oh. You're screwed now. You went and pissed us off. You went and pissed off the wrong people. And now you took massive damage. Ooyah! They actually have a lot of defense, believe it or not. Hi. Hey. Exe! Makasase! Boom! Wow. Professional wrestling. But it... Bum 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 bum. Chitinous shell, scorching wine. Alright. It's some kind of bug. I think it's that first enemy that we fought, but... Professional wrestling. We have to kill them all, though. That's just the way it goes. Can't do nothing about it. Hey! Aw, come on. You don't need to be doing that. Oh yeah! Shoot him! I shot an ant. A winged ant. That's what I did on my summer vacation. Hey! Eh! Yeah! Bum 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 bum. 2 antidotes. Woohoo! Then this takes us back over here to another section, I believe. There's an anemone! Oh my god, it's coming after me! Somebody help! Somebody send help! It's gonna murder us all! What are we gonna do? We gotta start over. That's what we gotta do, man. Kinda hard to tell which side's the back side. That's how ugly these things are. You can't tell the difference between its face and its ass. Bow, bow. Steve Peterson style. Do 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 do. 2 earthworms. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ah! There's another death cargo. Sapetto. No, we don't. Well, I guess. I mean, we could do that, but you know how it is. What do you want to do? Wind. Oh well, that's just fine, I guess. Because these guys have really high defense. So you want to use magic, essentially. Sparkle. Aww. Sparkdine. Oh, that's a one-shot if there ever was one. Death Spiral. Bonk. Defeated. Yeah, get that Sepith, especially water. Water always seems to be the lowest. I don't know why. It just is. There's a bat! A Batty McBatterson! Shot him in the spine. Now they have to spend the rest of their life in a wheelchair. And it's sad. It really is. Oh, one of them got put to sleep, though they're already dead, so it doesn't really matter, but still. Dun 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 bum bum ba bum. Chesticle. Defense 3. Nice. I'm not empty. I'm making a statement. Defense 3. Defense up by 9%, strength down by 3%. Good-o. We can give you that defense 2 then. You know how we do. Earth Pulse, Crest, Lacreus. A game of Quake, didn't you know? Woohoo! Oh yeah! You mucker father! Main's mine. We got more enemies now. Those slugs from before, and then Grave Bat, Death Cargo, Cave Anemone, and Winged Ant. Yeah! That's what's going on around here. Now I think we want to go and take that other door. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Unless there's another path here, which I don't think there is. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Meow, 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 meow. You know what I'm talking about? You little Beavis fan? Nah. I shot him. Hi. Hi. Hiya. Damn, that hurt. That's a crit if there ever was. It froze him! You don't have to freeze every goddamn thing. We can't all be proctologists, you know. Not even Steve Peterson could be a proctologist. That's probably why he's such a salty little man. Do 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 do. 2 antidotes. Alright. What other bastages are hanging out around here? Da, 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 da. We'll come back to you. There's a chesticle. Reviving Balm. Your request for a rare ultra-powered quartz from before the Seppi encounter is being processed. Please stand by. Classic. Chesticle. Curia Balm. I'll let you in on a little secret. There was more than one item in here, but someone beat you to it and took the good stuff. The bad stuff, you're holding it. Whew. Ba-na-na-na-na. Anna Banana style. That's unique. Uh-oh. It's a battle chest. Monsters appeared. It's just these turds. I think there's 8 of them. Yeah. So, another chance to get the defeat 8 enemies at once achievement if you haven't gotten it yet. Da-da, bum, 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 bum. Hey! Emergency heal! Or Tio probably would have went down. Probably. But I probably just saved her life. Do 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 do. Exe! Ba-da ba-da. I think we need some AoEs up in here. I think that's exactly what we need. Do 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 do. Of course, they keep moving, kind of messing up my plan, but still hits a bunch of them at least. It did insta-death on one of them. That's cool. Hey. Quake! We're gonna play a game of Quake, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Took two of them out. Heat Wave! Boom! Took another one down. And Lloyd is poisoned like a pervert. Raimi style. Sapepto. Da-na-na. Kira! Oh, you're low on EP, Tio. It's not a good thing at all. Not even a little bit. Rikoria. Let's heal that poison, shall we? Oh, come now, sir! Sir, come on! Do better! Bonk. Rikuria. Arigato and such. I need to use a little EP charge too. Ow. Ow, oh, he's almost dead. That's no good. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't do it. You bastard. All that CP gone. You disgust me. You are a disgusting son of a bitch. You know that? You really are. You bastard. How dare you make me use an item? You little pecker. From hell. Exe? I didn't even see that dude there. What the heck? Get out of here, man. Kira. Ow. No. Now freaking Mademoiselle's poisoned. Makasasegre. Ion such. Ow. Stop poisoning people, sir. It is getting very rude sauce, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very rude sauce. Oh, okay, well. Well, I can't do anything about that, can I? I'll just have to do this then. Rikuria! Heal poison from both of us. Mwahaha! Magadado and such. You don't have a way to heal, sir, so you'll just have to use items. But which works just as well. Chaos Brand. Boom. Hey. Take it easy, Jack. Ass. TP charge. What? Breath. Whee. Now finish the job. Well, when there's enough of those little bastages, they can be quite a pain. That was a good fight, though. Not gonna lie. Whee! 6 antidotes and 2 red flies. Battle boots. Annoyed at having to check every treasure chest twice? You should treasure these chest messages while you can. After all, one day, they might not be there anymore. Oh, that's a reference to later games. Talk about denied. Denied. I mean...
Denied.
There it is. Good boy. Battle boots, battle boots. Ooh. Combat footwear made for any type of terrain. Nice. Rank defense up by 3. Sure, why not? There you go. Okay, I'm gonna give that to you. Nice defense boost. Alright. There's still a chesticle over there, by God. But we gotta get over there, man. We gotta get over there. Oh, okay, well, fine. Be that way, you old bastard from hell. Is there anything else over... No, that just takes us back there. You little punk from heaven. Is there another path somewhere, or...? Ah, okay, I see. I see. I do not know. Meh. I shot him. He deserved it. Clearly we're in the south side of Chicago. Because people are getting shot. And such. Areola. Aww. Exe. Order a bunda bada. Ariel. Destroyed. Dun 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 dun. One scorching wine, one chitness shell. Well, that wouldn't exactly be that useful. Hey. Shoot him! Poison him, but he's dead, so it doesn't really matter. Oya! Yes? 2 turns in a row, Jones. We're getting close to gaining levels. It's pretty epic, not gonna lie. Got him! Hi. Hi. Beam Zambo. Ikimas! Ikimas style. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bum 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 bum. I got her best weapon in Brave Exvius, the Conformer. Dun 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 dun. Fuck off! Professional wrestling. You know what I'm talking about? Weak against fire! Hey! Makasete! Boom! And you're all dead. Bup, bup, bup. Boom, boom, boom. Level 27. Lloyd's ahead of the curve, apparently. It's always fun. Da-na-na-na-na. This must be where that one chesticle was. Fuck off! Nope, there's another one still. Professional wrestling. Benzember! Ikimas! Everybody loves Ikimas. Every freaking person. Fuck off! Magazaru! Oh yeah! Yes? Oh yeah, oh yeah! Ikimas! Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Level 27. Level 27. Sorry, Randy, but you're a little bit behind. Ellie learned Strike Bell. Okay. Sounds exciting. Strike Bell. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Strike Bell. Manifest the time barrier and destroys it. Advancing turns. Accelerate. She can control time now, somehow. I guess she's kind of a time mage. EP charge. Just think, if you spent less time harassing chests, you could have already finished the support request. Sassy chests for the freaking win. Chanstis. Kill them all and let God sort them out. And they all got game over screens. Steve Peterson style. Randy level 27. We're all level 27. Do 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 do. Bam bam bam. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! He caught me! He turned around at just the right time. Like some kind of East fan. Subtepto or something weird like that. Hiya! Defeated. Dun dun da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Bum 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 bum. 2 antidotes. 2 antidotals. Well, that just goes nowhere. Oh, it's a fishing spot! I didn't even notice that. Oh, well, look at this little fishing spot. Don't mind if I do. Nah. That one's really easy to miss. I'll tell you what. Nothing is biting. Nothing is biting. This is not going very well. Damn, dude. That rod's completely useless. What the beep? Da na 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 na. What do we got? Rainbow trout is what we got. Some nice seppies. Rainbow trout. Do 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 do. It's a hit. Rainbow trout. Good way to get some extra sepith. Rainbow trout again. Red flies. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na. Aww. And finally, bamboo rod. Snow crab. Nothing dumplings. So is rainbow trout the only thing you can catch here? Sure seems like it. Like, what the beep? Come on, man. Oh, you little bastard! And we're back to rainbow trout. I think that is the only thing you can catch here. I mean, it is a mine, so I guess that kind of makes sense, huh? Rainbow trout. One more. Gold salmon! Well, that is obviously new and probably very rare. Tourist gem. Oh my god! What the heck is this? You even get a cutscene with it. Well, it's gorgeous, that's for sure. Is this some kind of rare fish? Obviously. It comes with its own cutscene. Gold salmon. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 1. An elusive fish that surfaces from the depths every few years. Its scales shine like Goldia crystals, and is said to give tremendous wealth and treasure. It gave me a freaking tourist gem. Awesome! Do-do-do-do. A subspecies of salmon, an elusive fish with a gold body it gained from a mutation. Bum 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Tourist gem absorbs 25% of physical damage dealt as HP. Huh. No, you don't say. Oh, I gotta... There you go. A reflex generates a barrier which reflects one orbital art. And dark matter. High pressure space attracts and crushes foe. Attack set, large area, suction, move down by 2. Nice. Kick ass. I don't even think I hit him. Whew. There's the last chest. Gladiator headband, nice. You peer deep inside the chest once again, only to bump your head against the lid as you stand back up. Serves you right. Classic. Gladiator headband. Da-da. Meh. Bump. Hi. Hi. I said hi, damn it. You listen to me. You little punk from hell. That is just pure devastation. Alright. So now we head back. There was one that we skipped, so that's probably the only one left, I would think. You'll know when you're done, because I think it'll trigger a cutscene. Guess there's some other one that we somehow missed, but you never know. There's the one we skipped. Fuck off! Caesar Bonone style, even. You okay? Hi. Hi. Dun, dun. Ikimas. Earthworm. Yep, that was the last one. Go for the last one. Looks like that was the last of them. Yes, it should be. I cannot detect any more monsters within the abandoned mine. That's a shame. A damn shame. Public shaming. Ba-da-da-da. Phew. Finally. Running around this ugly place has tuckered me out. That's for sure. Good work, you guys. Now, Lloyd, shall we head on back to Mayor Bixon's house? Yes, sounds like a plan. You know, because Dickerson did it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Lloyd, do a pal solid and carry me back to the entrance, please. Not gonna happen. Stop messing around. It's time to head back. Killjoy. Return. You could choose not to if you didn't get all the items, but we did, so. It looks like you wiped out every last one of those monsters for us. Yes, sir. They won't be an issue anymore. For the time being, no further monsters should try to settle in that area. Things should be safe at least until the rest of the crew gets back from the festival. That's music to my ears. I must find some way to thank you. Ah, how about this? Oh, 200 of all Sepith. Very, very nice. That is a lot of Sepith. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You sure you're allowed to give us this mountain of Sepith? You're pulling our leg, right? Mayor Bixen, a reward like this might be appropriate for bracers, but I'm not sure we can accept this as police officers. But besides, isn't Sepith a valuable export from your mines? We can't take so much of it away from you, can we? Please, you're overthinking this. Sepith is merely fragments of septium, you know. You could consider it as a byproduct of the septium mining process. I can't thank you enough for taking care of the monsters in that Abaddon mine. Abaddon mine. You forgot an N, sir. Abandoned mine. Especially given the risks that were involved. Freaking risks. Hate those damn risks. If anything, I'm a little ashamed to be trying to give you leftovers like this and calling it a reward. Oh no, it's incredibly generous of you. Maybe even too much. Haha, the four of you always seem to be saving the day for us. Please, allow me to give this to you as a token of my appreciation. I see. In that case, we'd be more than grateful to accept it. Thank you, sir. Good man. Before you leave, let me say thank you one last time. I'll be sure to reach out to you again should anything come up. Quest Mine Monster Cleanup complete. I can't thank you enough for taking care of the monsters in that abandoned mine, especially given the risks that were involved. Seems I'm once again in your debt. Until we meet again, everyone. Alright, so we're done here. So for the next quest, we want to head to Arc-en-Ciel. Of course. Bum, 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 bum. What the f am I doing? But I think we're going to save that one for next time. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-ba-dum-bum. Get out of the way, dude. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. So we're gonna drop a save here. Over 66 hours of gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna call it a stream here. So thanks everyone for stopping by. And I shall see you all next time. That's it.
Are you kidding me? Who's the kid here? Are you kidding me?